I'm TARPaIzzy from London.
I'm Harley from Perth.
I'm TARPaErin from Sunshine Coast, Queensland.
I'm TARPaBecky.
I'm TARPaLynn from Falkirk in Scotland.
I'm TARPaJazz from Brampton.
I'm TARPaLeslie from Chicago.
I'm TARPaJamie from Winnipeg in Canada.
TARPaJess from Geelong.
This is Eddie.
I'm TARPaChristy with Dave.
It's TARPaTiffany from the Green Mountain State of New Hampshire over in the US.
I'm TARPaMoida from Edinburgh, Scotland.
I'm TARPaEthan from Perth, Western Australia.
I'm Carissa. This is Remus, and this is Shadow. We're from Pennsylvania.
I'm TARPaHayley from Colchester, UK.
I'm TARPaSusan from California.
I'm Kirsten.
Yeah, I'm Anthony from Sydney.
I'm TARPaChelsea from Columbus, Ohio.
I'm TARPaSpiderCat from Newstead, Victoria.
I'm TARPaDr. Jen from the beautiful state of Kentucky in the USA.
I'm TARPaMeadowstone from Kentucky.
This is Hannah from Oregon.
I'm TARPaJoshi.
And I'm TARPaAshley.
We're from Brisbane.
I'm TARPaNicole, and I'm from Massachusetts.
I'm TARPaJess.
I'm TARPaMaddie from Wada.
And I.
And I.
And I.
And I. And I.
And I.
And I.
And I.
And I. And I.
And I.
Testify.
Testify.
Testify. Testify.
Testify.
Testify.
Testify.
Testify.
Testify.
Testify that
Toni and Ryan are best friends. Toni and Ryan are best friends. Toni and Ryan are best friends.
And that's facts.
They actually are.
And we're gonna go prove it.
Love you guys.
Here we go.
Oh, Charles, you've absolutely nailed that.
Great job.
That is beautiful.
Huge intro. I feel like there was 17 things I wanted to talk about, and then something else happened, and I don't remember any of them.
Well, the nimble name.
Fucking
name, what a highlight.
Isn't the nimble name? I said when I saw some video, I was like, is that fucking Zach?
Yeah.
Fuck, he's looking good.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to our cell. Cell? What do we call this place?
I don't know. Cell, I guess, works, but then when we say cell, it's cell instead of cell.
Sul.
Sul.
Like Pilot Sully.
Sully!
Yeah. Welcome to TARPaTHON 3 Dual Confinement. As you can see, welcome to luxury.
Yeah. It's one of the nicer ones that we've done, isn't it? What do we have the first time? So if this is your first TARPaTHON, fucking welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome. And thank you to everyone for verifying that we're friends.
Yeah.
And we're going to prove that over the next 24 hours.
We believe it.
Yeah.
Truly. The very first TARPaTHON we ever did, we were on a leather lazy boy recliner.
In an Airbnb, which we fucked up.
And actually the Airbnb people found us, remember? And they started sending us stuff at the Airbnb. Do you remember that?
And then we had to move to Toowoomba, which is interesting.
So halfway through. Didn't stop streaming once though.
But that lazy didn't travel at all either.
No.
The lazy boy that we sat back on for 51 hours, it turned out my one was leaning back into a coffee table.
And we like ripped the back open. And the chair as well.
Hey, we're in prison.
Yes. Yeah, so true. Okay. People really are asking about the toilet. Roshween, great question. So the toilet did arrive. There were some issues we hear from the jail. We've heard top down from the jail that there was some issues with the toilet. But it arrived, and there's obviously on Ryan's side of the cell. Bit of Sanny after you've... Do a Sanny after you've wiped your fanny. That's what I'm always saying.
Now...
And we are in Toowoomba, you're correct.
I've prepared some physical comedy.
Okay.
Would we like me to sit or find something to eat out of the toilet?
Oh, what? Why would you eat out of the toilet?
Because when you're locked up, you get desperate and you start doing shit that you normally wouldn't do.
So are my options you eating out of it or sitting on it? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, what would you prefer?
I'd prefer probably you just sat on it.
Oh.
You can sound disappointed. You can eat out of it if you want. Oh, there's something in there. You smuggled in coffee. You naughty boy. Could someone smuggle me in a coffee? Is that allowed?
Yeah, I think so.
Ryan smuggled that in his prison wallet.
What's that?
You asshole.
Oh.
Thank you, warden, for this. Does this count as one thing that I've done, gotten?
Yeah, where's your head thing?
So we are doing the GoPro. I just wanted everyone to see my braids. first. Because I left my hair dirty for them.
Before we put that on, well, as we doing that now? I just want to know straight off the bat, how do you feel about the next 24 hours? Are you like, where you at?
I'll be honest, I think that up until now, there's been so much logistics chat that I've just been thinking about like getting the stream up and running.
Where's the stuff go? What are we wearing?
Yeah. And it wasn't until I woke up this morning that I was like, now I have to do it.
Yep.
Do you agree? Like,
Yeah.
how do you feel? Thank you, Charles.
Yeah, very similar. But I've been thinking logistics and kind of dreading the tiredness and the challenges that we're going through.
Yeah.
But now that I'm sitting here and have drank coffee out of a toilet,
it's all good.
I'm feeling really good, and I am extremely confident that we will smash this.
Yeah?
Yep.
I think I feel like confident about the challenges, like piss it in.
Yeah.
It's the staying up that gets to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So if we can smash out the challenges, and it's only one big night.
Yeah.
Like,
because it's 9 a.m. now.
We have a deadline. The other TARPathons we didn't know when we were finishing.
Yes. So you can kind of like brace yourself.
There is no chance we won't win this. For the montage, can you write down now for our fucked off Toni face? Oh no, concerned.
Can you write down now for when we fail that Ryan's gone, I've got no doubt I'll win this.
Before you put the GoPro on your head, is it hot?
Are you feeling too hot?
But I played basketball and just had a hot shower. So maybe it's that.
It's kind of warm, but if we turn it off, I don't want to let it get cold.
I'm sweating.
What temperature is it at, Warden?
23, I believe.
It's at 23. What if you popped
it on 33. Maybe
what
it's
if
the
you
adrenaline.
popped it on a 19? And just kind of keep it like rolling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's good that in jails now they have reverse cycle aircon, isn't it? Okay, so I offered challenge that, I tried to negotiate that we could fuck off these beds to wear that GoPro. I'm not hating the bed right now.
I'm not hating the bed, but I am aware that we're 8 minutes in and my legs are... if you sit like that for 24 hours, we're going to have to carry you home because your legs are going to...
Yeah, you know, I watched this video yesterday, right, about a baby born vaginally, but breech, so the bum comes instead of the head first, and that they're born and the legs are like splayed out like that, and it takes like a few weeks for them to like go down. They have to like wrap the baby up to like put the legs in the right spot.
So you're saying like, you're going to be like a splayed baby?
I'll be like a breech baby.
So you'll be...
I'll be like this. Write that down! I've been doing Pilates.
We haven't charged enough for that.
Yeah, so true. Okay. But what ended up being the terms of the GoPro? Does it end up being a challenge we've passed?
All right, here's what I reckon the terms are.
Because
I know that's going to suck.
Yeah.
I reckon if you do 2 hours with it, we get a couch.
Yeah.
If you do 3 hours with it,
we get a couch and a challenge.
Does everyone feel like that's fair? What are people saying? Does that feel like it's fair?
What? Yeah. How do people think about that? And
I think having a spare tick in the box might help. Not that I'm not extremely confident.
What I will say is that I have a question about the fine print. We're in jail, so I feel like I need to be my own lawyer. People are always saying that.
No, they put you in that little room and you go, I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
Yeah, I don't have one. I couldn't
You're
afford
self-representing.
it. Yeah, I am.
I know, if you can't afford one, the state will... Have you never watched Law and Order SVU?
Oh, yeah. I haven't, actually.
The state will appoint you one.
It's too scary
I'm pretty
for
sure,
me.
Lily, did you do one semester of law at Queensland University?
She did. Are you talking about Sophie, maybe?
Maybe. You both smart. What did you study before media?
1 year of law in Wollongong.
1 year of law in Wollongong, so not the same. Anyway, my fine print is when we get to the 2 hour mark.
1 year of law in Wollongong is more than any of us have. Is all I'm saying.
I thought you were about to say
let's take the 1 year of law from Wollongong.
I thought you were about to say like a year of law in Wollongong is worth 6 months of law in the city or something like.
It probably is.
Okay, so yeah, people are saying that's fair. My one fine print question though is, at the 2-hour mark, we get the couch and I keep wearing it. Or do we not get the couch until hour 3 for the sake
If you want the challenge, you're gonna have to.
All right.
And
So
I'm prepared to sit here.
So we get the couch at hour 3 and a challenge if I leave it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to pike, it's fine, and we'll take the couch an hour earlier. But we can choose that in the moment. Oh wow. Can we go full screen on the GoPro just so everyone knows what?
Okay. So I'm just going to tighten this up. Okay.
Welcome to Toni Cam.
Who's Cam? There we go.
Great.
All right.
Now,
Charles, I've gotten a bit tangled.
now, if I want to be a part of this shot, which I do.
Hang on, I got to put on my fanny pack.
Hey!
We have to be very close. Can you go to
Hello.
the main camera,
Hello.
Charles?
Hello, everyone. My name's I'm here too.
You're so sweaty.
I told you I was sweaty. I don't think people understand
Oh, Charles,
how sweaty I am.
Charles, I've gotten so tangled up.
You look like a special scuba diver. It's like, welcome to scuba diving for people who've never left the
worn
house.
anything in their life.
You know how there's that the TSA tweet that's like the lot.
I got really.
How there's
Should I take this off?
the TSA line for people who've never been to an airport before. This is like.
Oh, Charles made this little bag for me specially. Thank you, Charles. That's better.
Is everyone agreeing that it's worth it?
I think that this is worth it to wear it for 3 hours.
Sorry, Kiara Tennille says scuba. I hardly know her.
So the thing is that...
I just asked if it's worth it and everyone's like, yeah.
Oh, amazing. Are we liking this shot? It really shows off my eyebrows and huge fucking poured nose.
Although I'm liking it showing off that you don't have a unibrow. Like your brows are so well sculpted and we'll never get a better look at it. I'll lower those eyebrows, Millhouse.
And the other one.
Do you just want to like center it a bit more? The actual GoPro? Maybe just across a bit?
Is
Abby Martinez.
that better, Charles?
Not really.
No, I just feel like it's on the piss because it's like on the piss, not because of
Abby
me.
Martinez says, I've never seen Toni look better. Sarah said, the best POV in history.
Oh, you're about to see a better one.
Jonathan said, the brows are slaying.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Ali Drugget says, the GoPro view makes me feel seasick.
Yeah, cunt sick. Can I say cunt on YouTube? No.
Good question. We'll allow it.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Just not while we're public as well.
First 30 minutes. Yep, okay.
Oh yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, the first 37 minutes are being broadcast to everyone, and then obviously you have to come across and be a champion tarper and join the rest of these legends. Thanks to everyone who got involved. That's your names across the bottom, so thanks so much for supporting us.
And if
Without
you
you, we
join,
wouldn't get
we will-
forehead view.
If you join, we'll update that as well. Like, we'll kind of be able to...
Oh, so...
Because, like, people that join won't be on the thing, but we might not even get through everyone in the 24 hours anyway.
No, we'll make it rain in the last hour.
Um...
People are asking what happens if you have to go to the toilet and the GoPro on.
I'm just going to flip it up so you can't see my puswa.
So we just see like the bathroom wall.
Yeah. And Charles will mute my microphone.
That's nice.
Well, I
That's
hope.
nice. So...
Deanna just said, just subscribe. Hi, Deanna. Good on you.
My wife, Bridget,
Ma.
she subscribed last night, and her main concern was, can I put a fun name on the ticker?
That's funny.
But here's her dilemma. I was like, yeah, show me your Patreon and I'll change your username.
Yeah.
But Bridget's in 2 Patreons as of last night because she just joined ours.
Yeah.
And the other one is the Cloth Nappies group.
Oh, and so it shows up on both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm pretty active in the Cloth Nappies group and I don't want to be
So she
comment.
can't be like TARPslut69 in the Cloth Nappy group.
What you just randomly said was pretty close to the name.
I know.
That I was going to give
Because we're
it.
best friends.
And so Bridget was. So if you see TARPslut69 rolling across the thing, know
Gooby-
that my wife has made a big call and that there's Cloth Nappy people that are disturbed.
Gooby Goo, our first-time champion Tarpa here. Love you both. Love you, Gooby Goo. The comments are flying. It's actually really hard to keep up. But
Bridge, if you're watching, text me. And sorry that I didn't call you before we started.
she's paying good money to watch this.
Yeah. Or should I do a little FaceTime? No. A little private stream.
Billy says, hi from Columbus, Ohio. Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Alyssa said, is Charles like the warden? Well, I guess, but I mean, I know that classically in a prison there is only one warden. We have several.
Oh, this has been a big debate, actually, because I thought everyone was a warden, but I was swiftly corrected.
Well, I've seen Orange is the New Black, so I know
You
that.
know.
Yeah. The wardens are, there's only one, and that's the woman who fucks that guy.
But is there like the assistant warden or like warden 2IC?
Nah, because it's like the warden is in charge of the like they're the GM.
Yeah. But is there an APD?
I guess
is there a
so.
boss?
Is there an APD? Who's the boss of the prison?
Yeah.
Thinking about it as the boss of the prison, that has to be James.
Yeah.
Because he knows boss. I know it's irrelevant, but in my mind I'm stuck on that. T-Card just said, Toni looks like Megamind. I actually appreciate that. It's a really funny movie.
Oh, my wife didn't message, so she's not watching.
It's actually fair enough. Toni, can your tongue reach your nose? I don't think so.
Let's all find out. Oh, I can! You can see it. Just go straight out. Oh, that's actually really upsetting. Now, like, out. I go up, out enough. Oh, that's really upsetting. That is really upsetting.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
I've got some news to share with you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to test the friendship.
Well, you do, because you held this instead of...
18 minutes in. You know how I got a new laptop?
Yeah.
End of financial year savings, only in Australia.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to wait till after TARPaTHON to like set it up.
Well, no. Charles did it for you.
Some of it, but there were still things that weren't logged in.
Right.
I have actually just backed Charles in and got the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm logged into everything though.
I don't care.
Okay.
That's actually... No, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, good. Well, I want you to care. I want you to be supportive.
No, you're telling me to try and piss me off.
No,
But like,
I want you to support it.
if it doesn't work, that's your problem.
Well, yesterday I did go through and make sure everything for today is logged in.
So someone cares more about this stream being successful than you.
No, it's just the faith I have.
In Charles?
Yeah.
Do you know what Charles is capable of?
No.
Have you
And
seen
I mean that as a
boy in
compliment.
action?
No, because like, what is the limit?
That's what I'm saying. Like, as if you would ever not trust Charles that he's... That better be a bingo, me being nice to Charles.
So how do I get...
You're like, we've got everything except Toni being nice to Charles. Vince just said, I love that Charles is just a disembodied voice. Yeah, so in the past, people, our producers and whoever have like been in here with us. But the thing is that because it's dual confinement, we actually like need to be in here alone.
Yeah.
We can't really have the support. You know what I'm going to do? This might be a bit too luxurious, but there's like a thing on here where you can
Yeah, my back's getting sore. Someone just asked if they're air beds. No, they're like metal tin sort of.
No, that's not working.
I'll give you a tour of the beds.
Can you just pop my bed up?
Yep. Oh, I bent over in front of the camera.
Everyone seen your butt? Ooh, Costa Rica.
There we go.
That's not. Oh.
Now, Danny, if you come around here, we'll just give everyone a bit of a bed tour. Like, this is what we're we're dealing with like, you know, old school, you know, like.
Oh, it's a camping bed.
Your grandma had a trundle, kind of. Oh. That's the energy I'm getting from it. Or camping.
Do you know just when you said if your grandma had a trundle, you know that Italian guy on that English TV show, and he's like, and if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. If my grandmother was a trundle, she would have been the bed.
Now you comfy like that?
No.
All right. Is it supposed to like lock in? How does
it did yesterday when we tried it.
Now I know I'm about to say this on the internet, but how do we get it to stay up?
Nah, I think it's just fine now.
Okay. And are you comfier?
Not really. I feel a bit nervous
Yeah.
that it's going to pop off. That's okay.
I think my back is sore from the first 21 minutes, so I'm going to have to lay backwards like to even it out.
Yeah,
'Cause I
but
feel-
if you're laying down though... Oh, yeah, we just watch your microphone.
I think that works.
Is that fine? You're going to get over that in about 6 minutes. Someone set a timer.
Set a timer for 6 minutes. When there's... Thank you.
Someone just said, please move Tony's mic. What's wrong with it?
What is wrong with it?
Oh, Charles made a face.
Warden Charles. Or do I need to move? Hey, Tony.
Hello.
Oh, there's my feet. Oh, hello. How long did you say? 6 minutes? Has it been about 5.5?
30 seconds?
It's been 30 seconds.
But I was all like sore. I feel like this can work.
Amanda just said, I love that Ryan is hyper already. Like you already got like beans in your bum, beans in your bum, beans in your bum.
If we have to sit here, I'm not going to last 24 hours on this bed.
All I'm going to say is like I'm literally
Yep.
doing my best.
I know you're doing more than that.
And this is for both of us.
Oh, imagine if it wasn't. You just like sit on the couch.
That's interesting.
And like we didn't
if you piss me off in the next 3 hours, you're not touching that couch.
Toni will decide who sits on her couch.
Yeah, I'll earn the couch.
Oh, challenge one, let Ryan sit on the couch. Now
Oh, someone just said we got a bingo.
Oh, we don't know what they are.
I don't know what they are.
What was it? Can we know it when
Oh,
it's happened?
yeah. Are we allowed to know what it was or nah?
They need to comment what it was.
Oh, you have to comment what it was. What was it?
Bingo post.
On the bingo. Oh.
In the comments.
Yeah, in the
No,
comments.
I need to be able to see. Oh, singing together.
I love it when we're
Singing together.
Bingo. Now,
Bingo was his name. Oh, that's like, does that count as 3 bingos?
B-I-N-G-O. We're doing a lot of singing at home at the moment because Mabel's in a thing where she just wants to
She
sing
loves
all the time.
doing Wheels on the Bus. It's very cute.
Yeah. And when she's being silly, she likes doing Old MacDonald Had a Farm and then like deliberately giving that animals wrong noises.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, the cow on the bus goes meow, meow, meow.
Yeah. And then she's like,
She thinks it's comedy.
yeah.
That's
and it
funny.
is. So in 6 minutes, and I'll look around.
Oh, yeah. What's our timer at?
In 6 minutes.
3.5 minutes to go.
Baby, you're not even halfway through.
Oh no, I was going to say in 6 minutes we're going to have the first challenge revealed.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, so we don't do it till next hour, but it's going to be revealed so everyone on YouTube can see what they're in for.
So we've got half an hour to like strategize.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. What's the person giving the challenges called? Are they the warden?
They're the warden.
Yeah.
So what's Lily? I would really like Lily to have a cool title. I think she deserves it.
What should Lily's title be?
What about Chief Bitch? Nah, sorry, Lil. What about
Well, 2IC,
second in cunt?
I was going to say.
Sorry, Charles.
Wow, looks like we're not monetizing today's video.
Oh, we're more than 8 minutes in. Is that how it works? Top dog. Lily could be the top dog.
I feel like, and I don't know if this is a prisoner or someone who works there, but I feel like there's an enforcer. You know, like
No, isn't that like someone on the inside?
That's what I mean, though. I'm not sure what side, but it's like someone who's like, yeah, there's like the street rules, and this is the person that makes sure it happens. Top dog, I like.
Corey said matron of the prison. Senior BFI, but Lil's not part of the BFI.
No, she's not. Although she might be a middleman.
Holly Barspool from Perth has just sent a great one. Lieutenant Lily.
That is good.
That is very good.
That is good.
Holly Barspool's been doing some fucking work on her lawn. I don't know if you've seen that. It's very good.
People in Perth just know how to lawn.
They do. Do you know what it is? It's the dry heat. I reckon it's perfect lawn conditions. Oh, Ansley Clark has just posted. Ansley, very glad to have you watching with us today.
Good to have you on board today, Ansley.
News.
Yep.
I have one more message as well from Adam Wolf, who is Ryan's new favourite. Adam upgraded and he said, I want a Wolfie shout out. And he said he'll leave his Champion Tarpa membership for 1 more month if I say, Corey, Wolf loves you. So we've just made our money's worth. Love you guys. That's
Wolf loves you, Corey.
And
I love Wolf, and Wolf loves Corey. This could be the love triangle of the decade.
It actually might be.
Yeah.
So they are from the Tarp Around the World group chat.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, don't mention the group chat.
Not taking any new members before anyone asks.
Yeah.
Start your own.
Yeah, Tony's phone is full at the moment.
It's yeah, I've got it muted. They know that. I jump in and out where necessary, but that's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oh, the little Woot has just commented something very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I see people in the comments trying to get bingos. You're not allowed to guide a bingo.
Well, as someone who, because I did Tony Bingo in 2024.
You tried to guide my bingos.
Yeah, and it's so much fun. So I play by your own rules. It's Luxembourg out there.
Alex Tate Beale just said, Tony, I just got home from a first date, and first date with a girl, hashtag yay bisexuality, pop off sis. And it was so fun, and we like each other so much, and we held hands.
Isn't that cute?
That's hot.
Would you like to go on a first, just like, you know how we've both been in long-term relationships?
Yeah.
Like the thrill of a first date and a hand. Thank fuck for that.
I thought you were going to give up so long ago.
Now I need to lay back down to balance it out the other way.
Yeah, flick back over.
Can everyone agree? Oh, that's a nice angle.
I like that.
Where's that coming from?
That looks like we're on Big Brother.
Is that this one? Yeah. Hey!
I just burped, sorry.
Who would burp on a broadcast? Doesn't everyone agree that the thrill of a first date and a handhold, like you just don't get that? It's a different kind of thrill, isn't it?
Do you know what we've talked about this, but do you know what is crazy?
Are we still on that camera, or am I just power posing for no reason? The what?
If you put the top of the bed up.
No, I think he's just going to lie down like on a bed.
Oh, but now that I know we've got this angle, I don't feel as rude. Because I can look up at you.
That's good. And I could look at you and then you see you in my bird's eye view.
Really?
You see me in my mind's eye, or see?
Oh, there. Hey! Hey!
Yeah, that's
good.
Hey,
it's me.
Yeah. It hurts my neck a little bit, but that's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
hang on. Yeah, hi. It's me.
That's good.
The other guy on the show.
Oh, I wish do you know what? I think that looking at my eyelashes, it's gone. Looking at my eyelashes big though, I'm like, I should get a lash lift.
What's a lash lift?
Oh my God. So what they do, right, is they perm your eyelashes up so that they're just curled all the time. They look like really long.
Should we do it together?
It only lasts like a month or two.
Oh, what's our hot girl month?
Ooh.
Is it a summer thing?
Maybe.
We'll get spray tans and lash lifts.
I don't care about a spray tan.
Well, what?
Nah, I don't care about a spray tan.
That sounds like a child's problem.
You don't be nasty.
I was just settling in for 24 hours, Charles.
Charles, you can't play with him like that.
You can't play with my emotions like that. Not Warden Charles.
Melissa just said Ryan does look hot in a grey tracksuit. Okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself.
Hey, we can both look hot.
Yeah, so true.
Hot isn't
Isn't exclusive.
Isn't a finite thing. It's infinite.
That's
and
so
hotness
true.
is infinite when you're in the room.
Hotness is a tier.
It is. I actually feel the perfect temperature right now.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
Changing that to
Nailed
19
it.
was like the right choice.
All right, I think it's time to see the first challenge. And we're all about to meet the warden.
Toni, Ryan, you have been sentenced to 24 hours of dual confinement. In order to continue calling yourselves best friends, you must successfully complete 20 challenges. You'll be given one challenge each hour, and in the final hour, you'll head into the Last Chance Saloon, which will be your last chance to complete any failed challenges. Best of luck. During a cost of living crisis, friends help friends save money. Toni, to help Ryan save on grooming costs, you will be waxing Ryan's chest. If his chest is smooth, you pass. If Ryan chickens out or Toni you miss a spot, you fail. You will have 1 hour to complete the task. The challenge will begin at the start of the next hour. Have fun.
Coincidence, chat? How crazy is it we were just talking about the lash lifts?
I'd prefer, can we trade a chest wax for a lash lift?
Well, I'm willing to do it, obviously. Like, are you going to let me do it? I'm wearing this GoPro for us to get a couch. Do you know what?
The people watching via that GoPro are going to get a fucking eyeful. Aren't they?
Yeah. Do you know what? You can do that.
Can I?
No, like you can handle that.
Yeah.
What's the...
I think my mindset is I can do it. It's just going to suck.
It's going to hurt, yeah. So...
Thanks for giving me that before, Will. Appreciate it.
Oh, are these the ones that you go... Ooh. Yeah. For legs, underarms, and bikini area. This isn't for a chest. I'm going to have to do your bikini area.
Gone. Right up in the bikini area.
Okay. Hair must be at least 2 mil long and no longer than 1 centimetre. How long's the hair on your wax chest?
Yeah, protocol.
Because we might have to do a pre-trim.
A pre-trim.
Trim hair prior to waxing if necessary.
I have a question.
Because if your hair's too long, it won't wax off. So we're actually going to have to scientifically decide.
Right now, I'm going to ask you to put a hand down my shirt, and you're going to decide if it's waxable.
I'm going to have to see it. I can't measure with
Oh
my
no,
fingers.
you're going to have to take your top off.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, about 6 inches. Oh, no, I reckon... Oh.
Hey! She tickled my nipple. Hey, get...
I can wax that as a professional.
Was it sweaty?
Nah, and it has to be perspiration free. It says that on here. 3 important tips.
Please.
Appropriate hair length. Hair must be at least 2 mil long, no longer than 1 centimetre. Trim hair prior to waxing if necessary. Skin preparation. Skin should be clean, dry, free of oils, creams, and perspiration.
Don't sweat.
Store in a cool, dark place. That feels like a tip for the product.
Yes, is that for me?
Yeah, no, I don't think
Store
so.
me in a cool, dark place.
And it says rice bran oil and cherry blossom extract. That's quite nice.
Oh.
Oh, and there's 40, so we'll have plenty to do it.
And then Lil's given me a bump eraser, triple action lotion, no more ingrowns.
Oh, that's a good tip. So,
Oh, read the third bit there.
if you're
That's pretty bold from them.
If you're watching this on YouTube right now,
Yeah.
the free stream, we've only got 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
So if you want to see me wax Ryan's fucking nipple off like they do on 40-Year-Old Virgin, I would sign up now and get across there. That's all I'm saying.
I have a question.
Question.
It says chest.
Yeah.
Does chest include stomach?
No, I'm thinking that the area of the body is just one strip right down the middle of the chest that I have to get perfect.
No, because I have to live. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, who's going to see you topless except me and Bridget?
We're off air chat. Remember how
I hate this. Sorry, I'm feeling I'm feeling really overstimulated. I think
Are you going to survive 24 hours?
You have to push it all the way forward, and then it will go all the way. Do I have to get up?
Smooth sailing.
That's smoother than your chest is going to be when I'm finished with you.
If you're watching on the free stream, thank you so much for joining.
Bye. Bye.
There's still 60 seconds. If you want to
I'll
join
hold
up,
this for 60 seconds.
Toni and Ryan, patreon.com/Toni and Ryan. If you sign up on the website, it's way cheaper. If you go to the app, the Apple charges you extra fees and it's heaps more. So
yeah. So go
save
to
some money. We don't get that money. It's all Apple.
Go to the Patreon website. The link is in the chat.
Will they have the chat though? Yeah. They have the chat. Enjoy that, and hopefully we'll chat to you rather soon. Bye.
Love you so much. Bye. Okay, for everyone still watching though. Helene just said, Toni, I'm jealous of your core strength. I really appreciate that.
You do have good core strength.
Thank you.
Because remember when you started Pilates, you were like, after the first two, the lady was like,
yeah.
Like once you knew how to do it.
Yeah. But I was like a wet noodle before. Like I couldn't do anything before. This is, do you know what's crazy that I didn't think I'd get over? It's actually not the GoPro, it's this fucking bag.
Can you just sit it on the bed next to you?
Charles made it special. Oh, that's a bit better for right now.
So